I'm Josephine. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to show you what's inside of my hospital bag. So I'm a first-time mom and I don't know if I'm doing this right. So if you have any words of wisdom or advice, feel free to comment below. Let me know if there's anything you think I should take out or if there's anything else that I'm missing that I should put in here. So let's get started. I'll start by telling you about the outside. I decided to go with a carry-on size suitcase instead of a duffel or a tote, since I just feel like this is easier to carry around and I could roll it, or my husband can roll it. I'm not going to be carrying it. And it just fits a lot of stuff in there and it's easy to organize. I also have this little post-it right on top that you may have noticed. It's a little reminder for things that I need to get on my way out that's not in the bag already. So the first two things are my driver's license and my medical card. Since I still need to use those kind of regularly right now, I didn't want to stick it in here and have to grab it out every time. I also have on here the camera bag. Obviously I'm recording from a camera right now, so we want to grab that camera on our way out so we get some nice photos of baby when she's born. Also have water bottle and our snack bag. I just want to have some food and water on me at all times. I like to stay hydrated. I also like to have hot water, so I don't want to always ask the nurses to bring me more hot water. I'll just fill up my bottle while I'm there and just have it accessible for myself. And last thing on here is alcohol spray. So right now in the middle of this COVID situation, we have this little bottle of alcohol spray right by our entrance to just spray things that come in through our doors and whatnot. So I just figured I'll bring that just in case we need to spray things down while we're at the hospital or on the way in and out from the hospital. So that's what's on this little list. Let me show you what I have in the outside pockets. Here we go. So first off, I have some garbage bags. I figured I'm probably gonna have some like wet or dirty clothes that I don't want to stick directly into my suitcase on my way back home. So I just like being prepared. I always have plastic bags with me when I'm traveling for dirty clothes. So throw some of these in there. I also have a reusable bag because I heard that the hospital gives you a bunch of stuff when you leave. And I just wanted to have a bag ready to carry my things in case they don't give me a bag. I also have a empty folder for all the paperwork and handouts that they'll give me so I can stay organized and not just have papers everywhere and tossed all over the place. I have a list of my preferred pediatricians. It's a pretty long list. I have Kaiser. I don't know what kind of health plan you have, but for Kaiser, we're not allowed to choose the pediatrician before the baby's born, but they give us access to all the different pediatricians' profiles. So I just went online and took a look at some different pediatricians at the hospitals in my city and just made a list and put them in the order that I want them. So if those ones are taking patients at the time, then I'll just go with those. Hopefully I'll end up with somebody that we want. And last, I have a pack of disposable face masks. Again, since right now we're dealing with COVID, I just wanted to have some masks on hand for when we're going in and out of the hospital, just to keep ourselves safe, the healthcare workers safe, and just prevent as much spreading of the virus as possible. All right, so that's everything on the outside. Let me go ahead and show you what's inside. Oops. All right, so I tried to organize it in a way where I have the things that I'll need first, most accessible. Right on top, I have our birth plan. So my OB already has a copy and she says she scanned it into my records, but I like having a physical copy in my bag just in case that got lost or if the healthcare professionals aren't able to access my records for whatever reason at the time. I have a little nail trimmer. This is the one I got for baby. I don't know if you can see it. But I heard that babies sometimes when they're born, they have really long and sharp nails, and I don't want her to end up scratching herself by accident. So I'm just gonna bring this with us just in case. And I want to avoid putting mittens on her all the time because I know that babies learn through sensory exploration. So I want to just give her as much opportunity to do that as possible. And we have our toiletries. So I have toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, lotion, deodorant, chapstick, comb, hair ties, nipple cream. So these are my stuff. I also have some body wash, shampoo, gel for my husband, really, because I don't know if I'm gonna shower at the hospital. I plan on just showering right before I go, but just having this just in case. Here are all of our battery chargers. I have an external power pack. I have a extension cord, and I also have our phone chargers, just in case that I have the external pack, just in case the outlets aren't as accessible, and the same with the extension cord. Just always want to be prepared. Sometimes I'm a little over prepared. Oh, hair clip. Also have some nursing pads, also just in case. I think the hospital will probably give us some, but I like being prepared. What's next? I also have a little face towel and some wet wipes, just so I could just get a little bit more cleaned up during the birthing process. If I get sweaty or I feel kind of gross, I could just have my husband go and run and wet the towel for me and wipe me down. I have my glasses case. Inside, I have a couple pair of disposable contacts, eye drops, or these are for contacts, regular eye drops, and glasses wipes. So I was thinking, I usually wear my glasses just because it's easier, but I was thinking that during the birthing process, I'm probably gonna be sweaty and my glasses is gonna be sliding off my face, and that might get a little bit annoying. So I just wanted to give myself that option of popping in some contacts, just to make myself more comfortable if it comes to that. So I have disposables, so I didn't bring any solution, but if you wear weeklies, monthlies, whatever other kind of contacts, remember to grab a bottle of the contact solution too. What's next? Let's see. All right, so here are baby's clothes that I'm bringing. I brought 3 sizes because I don't know what size she's gonna be when she's born. I have a set of preemie, newborn, and 0 to 3 month, and also a jacket. So in each of these sets, I have a sleep and play and a bodysuit. And I also have a beanie and a pair of mittens that I feel like could fit her regardless of how big she is when she's born. So I'm not gonna unfold these, too much effort. Let's see. I also brought a blanket, a swaddle blanket, and a burp cloth. Also things that I feel like I probably won't need, but since I had room in my bag, I might as well. Last thing for baby is a car seat cover / nursing cover. I figured that since she's a little bit too small to wear a face mask right now, I'm going to either put this over the car seat if we decide to bring the car seat into the hospital, or I could just drape this over myself and carry her on the way down into the car, just so while we're passing through the hospital hallways and whatnot, she could have an extra layer of protection. Even though this is probably not the best, it's at least something. And then I'm not gonna bother pulling these out. So I have a set of clothes for my husband. I have a button-down shirt for him, so it's easier for him to do skin to skin with baby without him getting too cold. I also have a pair of swim trunks in here in case he needs to help me in the shower or whatnot during the birthing process or after. Also just sweatpants, socks, underwear, whatever else you think your partner may need. For myself, I have a nursing tank, nursing bra, socks, what else? A nightgown, a button-up nightgown, t-shirt, comfy sweatpants, a jacket, and a beanie, and a towel, just in case I shower there. And I don't know, I don't really want to use hospital towels, so I just had one of my own just in case. And oh, I also have a pair of flip-flops over here. And then flip-flops. And that's everything that's in my hospital bag. So let me know what you think. Let me know if there's things that I should be taking out or if there's things I should be adding in. And please feel free to subscribe and like my channel. Bye!